Last night, they had Cody Rhodes look like a damn fool. They had him look really, really weak. So you mean to tell me that you build this story from day one, him coming into this company from AEW, and he tears his pectoral muscle. He's out for months. He comes back. He gets in the Royal Rumble. He wins the Royal Rumble. He goes on to WrestleMania against Roman Reigns, and he comes up short. But it's implied that he has to, go through some obstacles here. He has to go through some adversity here. He goes through Brock Lesnar. Then he deals with the Judgment Day. Then he deals with Shinsuke Nakamura, a mid-card person. He had to go through all of this shit. And then he gets back to the Royal Rumble. He wins the Royal Rumble. And you have him come into that ring last night, get us up here. I mean, really rile us up. To having him think, or having us think that he's going to challenge Roman Reigns for that belt. He was talking about that belt. He said, I want that belt and everything that comes along with it. I want the people. I want you. I want everything. I want everything that comes along with that belt. Just not at WrestleMania. What the hell, man? What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to the channel. I appreciate you clicking on this video. Please make sure that you click that like button so this video can get shared amongst the internet wrestling community, baby. I am your host, Dutch the Creator, and this is what I like to call Inside the Promo, right here on Inside Storyline YouTube channel. I appreciate you guys coming, man, because we had a pivotal moment happen last night on SmackDown. I was not expecting The Rock to show up. I was expecting Roman Reigns to show up. I was expecting Cody Rhodes to come through and basically challenge Roman Reigns. And we did not get that last night, people. We got something that I'm fairly disappointed in. I'm gonna refer to my last video where I was talking about Monday Night Raw, where Seth Rollins was breaking down why Cody Rhodes should go for that championship. And I put out that video of Inside the Promo, and I actually was sold on the explanation that Seth Rollins gave Cody Rhodes. Now, I myself thought it was logical. And if you guys know me, I am a logical individual. I will go with just about anything that WWE want to, tell the story on, as long as it's logical. I said in that video, look, it's an unpopular opinion, but I think Seth Rollins has a point. He is the workhorse. Cody Rhodes is a workhorse. All of the people that he named, down to Dusty Rhodes, to Ric Flair, to all of these people who actually bled, sweat, tears for that title. I said in my video, I said Cody Rhodes is that title. That title is Cody Rhodes, and he sold it to me. Nonetheless, that's what I was sold on, okay? I didn't mind Cody Rhodes going to WrestleMania to challenge Seth Rollins based upon what Seth Rollins said. Now, they could have just left it at that and got to Roman Reigns and The Rock a different way. Last night, they had Cody Rhodes look like a damn fool. They had him look really, really weak. So you mean to tell me that you build this story from day one, him coming into this company from AEW, and he tears his pectoral muscle. He's out for months. He comes back. He gets in the Royal Rumble. He wins the Royal Rumble. He goes on to WrestleMania against Roman Reigns, and he comes up short. But it's implied that he has to, go through some obstacles here. He has to go through some adversity here. He goes through Brock Lesnar. Then he deals with the Judgment Day. Then he deals with Shinsuke Nakamura, mid-card person. He had to go through all of this shit. And then he gets back to the Royal Rumble. He wins the Royal Rumble. And you have him come into that ring last night, get us up here. I mean, really rile us up to having him think, or having us think, that he's going to challenge Roman Reigns for that belt. He was talking about that belt. He said, I want that belt and everything that comes along with it. I want the people. I want you. I want everything. I want everything that comes along with that belt. Just not at WrestleMania. What the hell, man? How did, if he would have just came out and said, you know what? Seth had a point. I'm going to go for that belt. I'm going to go for that belt, Roman. I'm out. And just left it at that. And then say, The Rock came. I don't know how they got to The Rock and Roman Reigns. They could have got to it way better than Cody Rhodes basically forfeiting his match against Roman Reigns at the biggest stage of them all to The Rock. I'm trying to tell you guys, if y'all don't want a repeat of, whatever year that was when Roman Reigns won the Royal Rumble, and I think in Philly, and The Rock came out. The last time they were in the ring together before last night was when he held that man's hands up and Rock looked like, and everybody booed. I believe from reading all of this stuff on X, aka Twitter, fans are pissed off, man. I'm a little pissed off. And we're going to be talking about it tonight on the Inside Storyline Podcast weekly show. I hope you guys tune in. But it's just this just didn't seem right. Cody Rhodes' face told it all. He tried to, be a team player here. And I really think he is being a team player. I think he is understanding the business side of things, right? But Cody Rhodes is at a place right now where, he's probably internally thinking, did I make the right move by coming back to WWE? I don't know. And the way they're doing him, and I understand about The Rock. I get it. And like I said on my last video, I didn't mind the Seth Rollins logical explanation. I didn't mind that. But now you're going to just insert Cody into that ring and give a whole new explanation. You was fine. That was fine. Cody should have just came to SmackDown tonight and said, you know what? You can have that Hollywood belt. You can have it, bruh. Because I'm going to tear the club up with Seth Rollins. And rolled out. You could have had the Bloodline do a storyline where, they got tired of Roman and, they called The Rock. And then The Rock like, nah, I'm too busy. Y'all know I just, came on the board of TKO. I can't do this. I can't. I would love to, but I can't. And then they just, week by week, they just, like John Cena did with The Undertaker. John Cena just kept egging on The Undertaker. And then, bam, WrestleMania came, The Undertaker showed up. Y'all remember, we was like, is The Undertaker going to show up? Is The Undertaker going to show up? And at the last goddamn minute, doom, Undertaker came. Bam. That's how they should have did with The Rock. You see what I'm saying? Weeks and weeks and weeks of build up. And then The Rock finally says, all right, we need to, had Roman do something to where The Rock seen it and was like, hold on, I got I got to intervene here. You know what I mean? You could have got there better than sacrificing the integrity of Cody Rhodes, man. I mean, I wasn't expecting The Rock. It was nice to see The Rock. You know, I was not expecting. My other co-hosts, they were in the Discord. They already seen the show, and I was like, I ain't gonna look at that Discord. I'm not gonna look at it. And you know, I'm glad I didn't, because I was shit when he said, you know, I know somebody who knows you pretty well, and I was like, who the fuck? And then right there, I was like, The Rock. And then if you smell, look, who don't not like saying The Rock? You know what I mean? But it was just done a little tacky and rushed. And I told you guys on that last video, I said, look, as long as it has logic and not seem rushed, like you're just doing it just to do it. And that's what they did, man. That's what Triple H did here. And I don't know how to react to that, man, because where do we go from here with Cody? Where do we go from here with Cody? Okay, he wins the belt from Seth Rollins. He wins at WrestleMania on night 1. Okay, all right, Cody, you said that you was not gonna do all of this, getting that belt from Roman Reigns at WrestleMania. When are you gonna do it? If you're gonna win the heavyweight championship, are you gonna just lose that in a couple of months to fight him at? I don't know. You guys go down in the comment section and tell me, how could we get there now? I don't know. I'm flabbergasted. You could have just stayed with the Seth freaking Rollins explanation. That's all. And now you're going to go against someone who was just buried by Roman Reigns. I mean, he buried the shit out of Seth Rollins and that belt. Y'all heard him at the end of it. Like he called him his little brother. I make more money than you. And everybody who fights you for that belt, I done beat. How else can you bury someone? Damn. What up, son? I mean, y'all, man, go down in the comment section. Tell me what you think. I can go all day on this. But make sure y'all tune in tonight, Inside Storyline Podcast, with me and my co-host, Zoe Black and Bronxx Legend, up in here tonight. Tonight, baby. Tonight. It's going live, baby. But damn. It's just, please, I hope we have some turns and hills. And I hope this is just straight through. Because if it is, we're going to have Daniel Bryan Bautista all over again. Make sure y'all stay inside the storyline, because we always will. I will catch you guys tonight. Make sure y'all put those bells, ring that bell so you get the notifications, baby, and hit that like button and share this video. I'm out. Peace. Y'all be safe.